Good morning and welcome to the Morning Roar with Bob Jens. I'm Bob Jens. You can find me on Twitter at Bob Jens. And today, before we get to our story about Palmer Luckey possibly being a fraud, the founder of Oculus Rift, I want to let you know that the Morning Roar is brought to you by SocialBlueBook.com. Social Blue Book was made by creators for creators. Find out what your social media platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and Vine are really worth to advertisers by logging on to SocialBlueBook.com today. Okay, all right. I'm reading Forbes magazine this morning, and this story came out yesterday. Oculus Rift founder Palmer Luckey being sued for fraud. Now, if you guys don't know, Oculus Rift is the virtual reality platform industry leader. He's got competitors like Samsung and Microsoft, which is a little bit different product with HoloLens, and I'd like to do another roar on that at another time, perhaps tomorrow. Let's do this Morning Roar thing Monday through Friday, huh? What do you say? Okay. But yeah, Facebook acquired Oculus Rift, which was a Kickstarter project a couple years ago for $2 billion. And here's the deal. Whenever you're kicking that much money around, somebody like Facebook's going to do their due diligence. Now, here's the accusation. If you go to Forbes.com, you'll see this article and the link in the description. That Hawaii-based Total Recall Technology says that it hired Luckey under contract in 2011 to build a prototype VR headset, and that Luckey violated a confidentiality agreement by using information and feedback he received while working there. Wow, that's a big deal. You don't think Facebook actually did the due diligence when they were acquiring Kickstarter? They just said, hey dude, $2 billion just fell out of my pocket. You can totally work with us. It's gonna be radical. That's probably not how it went down. Whenever lots of money is being thrown around, and especially in new and emerging platforms, there's a lot of hype around Oculus Rift. I can tell you, I've actually worn one, and the hype is justified. So, if I had to guess, it's more likely that Total Recall Technologies probably is sniffing around for a settlement. But you know what? You never know the facts. I mean, if the guy worked there and he was hired to do a number of different things and it was a confidentiality agreement, maybe something slipped through the cracks at Facebook. I mean, maybe they didn't know because this guy was a Kickstarter. Maybe they didn't have his business background because he was so young. But if I had to guess, most likely he was doing A-OK for himself. Let me know what you guys think about Oculus Rift and this perhaps burgeoning lawsuit for Palmer Luckey. I mean, this sounds like a fake name, right? It sounds like it's a bad, TV miniseries from 1994. Palmer Luckey creates virtual reality. Welcome to Wild Palms. That was actually a miniseries that was bad. Probably around that time. Anyways, my name's Bob Jens. Check out the Morning Roar on YouTube.com/BobJens2. Check out my game channel at Game Jens and the regular channel, Tuesdays Top X with Bob Jens. We'll see you next time. Don't forget that Palmer Luckey is probably not guilty and that you are awesome.
Bob Jens! Bob Jens! Yes, he is! Oh, Bob Jens! Where's the Joker?
It's right here!
Teen Vine Guy. It's fun throwing snowballs in your throat and swim.